Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, all about home electronics. So what you're looking at on your screen right now is the packaging for LG's Blu-ray home theater system. It's model number BH5140S. We're going to unbox the contents. We're going to explore some of the features like the smart apps, the 3D technology. Of course, we're going to review the sound quality of this 5.1 surround sound system, and at the end of the video we'll give you some setup tips. So if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to our channel. It's at the bottom right of your screen. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. We'll be right back after this short message. Okay, so you're looking at the contents of the package. We're going to start left to right. This is a subwoofer. It's passive. We'll explain a little bit more about what that means. 5 speakers. You'll notice the wire is already connected to the speaker, and there's a label that tells you how to connect it. Here's the Blu-ray player itself with the built-in amplifier. You get a remote control, battery for the remote, FM antenna, and some paperwork. So the first thing I want to talk about is what types of DVDs does this play? Well, it'll play a Blu-ray DVD. It'll play a standard DVD, and it'll play a 3D DVD on your compatible 3D TV. Now you're taking a look at the back side of the actual Blu-ray player itself. Your speaker connections are right here. They're all labeled. It has 2 types of audio inputs. Your FM antenna that they supply plugs in right there. This unit does not have Wi-Fi connectivity, so you have to connect a hardwired internet connection right here, and then an HDMI wire out to your television. Now you have to own that HDMI wire or purchase it separately. Now I want to mention a little bit about these inputs. You're going to want to consider connecting these to the audio outputs on the back of your TV or the back of your satellite or cable television set-top box, so that if you want to listen to the audio coming from, let's say it's an over-the-air antenna or your cable service or your satellite service, you can input those audios through here. We'll show you a little later how to do that. These are the applications that you'll be able to enjoy through this LG home theater system. Applications like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu Plus, Pandora, the internet streaming radio station, Amazon Instant Video. There's a whole host of applications available in the LG App Store. If you're not familiar with apps, and if you don't currently have a smart TV, once you hook this particular home theater up to your television will essentially become a smart television through the applications built into the LG system. Now just above that, they note private sound mode. This is interesting because when you have this home theater hooked up to a television, if you want to enjoy a program privately to yourself, there's a feature built into this home theater system where it will automatically send the audio track via Wi-Fi, over your Wi-Fi, to your smart device, whether it's an Android or an iOS, Apple, and you can listen to that privately over your earbuds or your headphones. Setting up the speakers is pretty straightforward. Anybody can do it. Each speaker is wired at the end, so you match the C up to the center and just clip the wires in like that. Now the subwoofer has its own jack, and you simply line it up, snap it into place. One other feature that we wanted to point out is there's an application that LG makes available to you, so you can download it onto your iOS or Android device using your app store. It's called LG AV Remote App, and that basically turns your smartphone into a remote control for this particular home theater. But as I mentioned and showed you earlier, the product does come with its own external remote control and battery. So we put the LG BH5140S through its total paces. We tested this unit very thoroughly. We watched a Blu-ray movie on it. We chose an action movie. We wanted to understand the performance of the sound. And candidly, we were really impressed with the sound quality that comes out of this 5.1 system, given that it costs less than $200. So it's perfect for a small man cave, a tight area. We were in a confined area, maybe a gaming station, or if you just don't want to spend a ton of money on a home theater system for under $200, this is a 2 thumbs up unit
The remote control, a little bit funny on the layout, but we found the smartphone application to be much more intuitive and user-friendly. We tested out the private listening mode where you plug your earbuds into the smartphone. That worked great. As we mentioned, it's a 5.1 surround sound system. Little downside on the exposed wires, but we were able to tuck them away kind of nicely. The subwoofer, we were pleasantly surprised when we watched the action movie. The booms were where they needed to be. Maybe not as deep and rich as we personally prefer, but they were pretty darn good for a unit under $200. The applications like the Netflix, the Hulu, the Pandora, they work like a champ. There were some other customizing things that you could do along with the unit. All in all, like we said, 2 thumbs up. Hey, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up and have a great day.